Hi guys, today we're checking out the Marshall Major 4 on-ear Bluetooth headphones in black. Marshall is a brand that's been around for decades, known for iconic amps and legendary sound, and the Major 4 is their latest attempt at bringing that same legacy to the wireless headphone world. Out of the box, the design instantly feels classic. You've got this minimalistic black look, clean lines, and the signature Marshall script on the ear cups. It's on-ear, so it's smaller than over-ear headphones, which makes them super portable. The clamping force is noticeable but not uncomfortable, and the ear pads are soft enough for longer listening sessions. If you're walking around the city or commuting, these feel solid without being heavy or overbearing. Connectivity-wise, these headphones shine. They use Bluetooth 5.0, which means a more stable connection and lower latency compared to older models. Pairing is fast and simple. It remembers devices, and switching between a phone and a laptop is seamless. You also get multi-point connectivity, so you can have two devices connected at once without any hassle. Battery life is one of the Major IV's standout features. Marshall claims up to 80 hours of playback on a single charge, which is incredible for on-ear headphones. In practice, I've gotten close to that with moderate usage. There's also a quick charge feature that gives you about 15 hours of playback from just 15 minutes of charging, which is great for when you're on the go and need a quick boost. Charging is via USB-C, which is fast and convenient. When it comes to sound, the Major 4 delivers that classic Marshall signature. The sound profile is slightly V-shaped, which means punchy lows, clear mids, and bright highs. Bass is deep but not overpowering, so it works well for rock, pop, and even hip-hop. Vocals are crisp and guitars have that rich mid-range tone that Marshall has always been known for. One thing to note is that these are on-ear, so passive noise isolation is decent but not perfect. They won't completely block out loud environments, but for daily commuting or home use, they perform well. The controls are intuitive and physical, which is something I personally prefer over touch controls. You've got a rotating volume wheel, a play/pause button, and a power button. The wheel is satisfying to use and gives you tactile feedback, which is rare in modern headphones. You can adjust volume without fumbling with your phone, and skipping tracks or answering calls is straightforward. These headphones are also built to last. Marshall has maintained its reputation for durability, and the Major 4 feels like it could take a few bumps without issue. The hinge design is solid, and the ear cups swivel flat for easier storage. Speaking of storage, they're lightweight enough to fit into most backpacks without adding much bulk. Overall, the Major 4 hits a sweet spot for anyone looking for portable, stylish, and long-lasting Bluetooth headphones. They aren't noise-canceling, so if that's a priority, you'll need to look elsewhere, but if you value design, battery life, and solid sound, they're tough to beat. Marshall has done a great job keeping the brand's audio heritage alive in a modern, wireless package. If you're considering upgrading your headphones or want something with legendary Marshall sound, these are definitely worth a look. The combination of battery life, Bluetooth stability, classic design, and punchy sound makes the Major 4 a strong choice for casual listeners and music enthusiasts alike. Hi guys, if you want to buy this Marshall Major 4 on-ear Bluetooth headphone in black, please visit the link provided in the description.